Test. Testing. One more. How's that sound, guys? One more test. Cool. I think we sound good. Oh. Just up here. See that? Dashboard. Alright. So, just a couple more minutes. Everyone else is in here. Share it one more time. Alright. Trade everywhere I can. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. So today, we're doing something different. Normally it's Warzone or whatever. It's whatever with us, so we do whatever we want. Today we're gonna play a game that I've been wanting to play for a little bit. Just haven't found the time to do it. We're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm probably gonna put this game. It looks interesting. I think it's gonna be somewhat of a spooky style game. And I know we normally save stuff for Saturdays, but since we're playing Evil Within on Saturdays, until we finish that, we're just gonna do whatever game sounds interesting on Wednesdays. Gives us a nice little break for another story game too. What do I do? Uh-oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
I was trying to see if there's subtitles. Okay.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright, here we go. Sound good? Zoom. Zoom.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Huh.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Oh wow. Date October 23rd, 2003. 5/19/1992. Last seen Oakland Island, Washington. At the age of 11, height 4'6", weight 57 pounds. Mixed Indian white, eyes blue, hair black. That's sad. We'll bring down the lights just a little bit more. How's that feel, guys? How's that? That looks better. Okay. Alright.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Really pretty looking game. Might be one of the slower type games.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Huh. Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Sounds really nice too. This property is protected by surveillance. Successfully prosecuted. It looks really pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
In the will, left me, but it didn't tell me what it unlocked. Left me a key.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This looks really interesting. Sorry, I keep wanting to check to make sure I sound alright. Let me just up it just a hair more. I'm sorry, guys. That too much? No, it's good. The Finches. Okay, cool. Alright, how's everyone doing? We're just getting started. No one missed anything. It's like a pathway here. Pathway there too. Hopefully I'm not finding the right way right away. I don't want to do that. I like exploring stuff first.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Should we go back the other way real quick? Okay, this is where the house is. Let me go check what the other way is. It might have been nothing, but I was curious. I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want to go the right way right away. I want to see if I can explore stuff like I wouldn't have noticed that picture. Right? It looks really good. Hey, Ben. I don't want to go like the right way right away, because then you can find stuff like that. This is what remains of Edith Finch. I'm not exactly sure what it came out, but it's like, it looked interesting.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ouch. I think it's an older one, but I'm not exactly sure. Ooh. that's where I was down there. Kind of. I didn't get to that passing. I think you can go either way, it looks like. I'm probably gonna be weird to check the path in real fast to see if I missed anything. I don't know, I like to see stuff. Square. Oh, not square, it's basketball hoop. It looks
The
just
house
like...
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This looks unsafe as hell. What the hell? Accident waiting to happen.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Oh. See? Trophy.
As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Right? I was gonna say, it looks super unsafe. All the roads. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, yeah. See? And this is about where I turned around. Nice. Let's see, what was that achievement? I'll tell you what the achievement was. 4. Achievement was... take both paths to the house. See, this is why you explore stuff. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I'll wait 2 seconds. So, this is a short delay. Alright. A wheelbarrow. It's gonna be a quiet game, which is fine. It's a nice little fun game. When I was looking for games for Scary Saturdays, I guess this is one of the ones that came up. It doesn't look scary, it might be suspenseful type thing. Where's the basketball? Stairs or the driveway? Take both.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
It's a creepy house. You're right to be afraid. Going downstairs. It's gonna take... I can't do this the entire time. It's gonna take way too much time. Oh, that's right. There's more pictures of his brother missing. I thought maybe there'd be an achievement for taking both. Looks like there's an achievement for both roads. Or both paths. Okay. The pathway to the back of the house, it looks like. But we're just gonna go to the front door, see what happens.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Alright.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting.
Anyone home? Alright, nothing there. Alright, sounds good. Everything sounds alright. Here we go. You just weren't gonna try to unlock it?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Flick.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. What is that? I like that. It's a car. We left a car here. I mean, we didn't lose the house. It just sat, it sounds like.
For the first time in years,
Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn, and Eddie.
I felt like I was home.
Alright, let's keep moving for a little bit.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. December 27, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great grandson to Eddie. Memorial service, Phoenix Family Cemetery. 2141 Fireweed Road. LWOT. The hell is that?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat,
Yeah,
Molly.
right.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Chinese food's pretty damn good. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. We explore the first floor, and then we'll move up.
The table was still erect from the night we left.
Alright. So it sounds like they left in a
It
panic.
was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah. Eddie, so Dad was the one in the wheelchair, it sounds like.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ugh. Ugh.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Ugh.
Edie told me the bricks came from the
Edie,
original
not Eddie.
house
Edie.
after it sank.
That's right. Eddie has 2Ds. A lot of books. Lots and lots of books. Tara would love that. She loves books. Ooh. Okay. Wait a second.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch. Okay, check everything. So we can go upstairs and we can go downstairs. Whoa. That's the same thing that was on the tool desk.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Huh. It's wood glued shut, too. Ugh, that's creepy.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay. Downstairs, upstairs. Let's just check downstairs since we're right here. Or whatever this, yeah.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. Okay, we move upstairs. Right? Moving upstairs. That's pretty. Can I take this? Aw. Whee!
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie. So Edie is... I'm not sure exactly. So Edie was the one in the wheelchair, though. Sealed up... Okay. This room looks important. We went there last. Molly. 1937 to 1947.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay. This room later. Just because it's open. Anything that lets me use the key is gonna wait though, because I don't want to miss that. Barbara, 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child
That's so
star
cool.
for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
That's so cool. Such a big house. It looks like it's a lot of stuff, but also looks full of life. That's waiting for sure.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Seven, Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Aw. So this is who made it named after. Okay. 7, Halsfield Finch, 1915 to 1964. Edie, 1917 to 2010. I like this one. This one looks really cool. Calvin, 1950 to 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother,
Oh,
Calvin.
that's tough. That is tough. Gregory, 1976 to 1977.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Bathroom? Okay, so now do I go to the open room? Or do I go to that little hatch right here? Let me see.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Third stairs. Okay. Yep, it's locked. See? I thought the same thing. So we're definitely going in that room. Alright, here we go. Why is this one left open?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Whoa, okay. Can't close this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now
That's
I've come to
so
find out
cool.
what my mom had been afraid of.
No.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, wow. Is this where you went missing?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
What the hell?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
That's wild.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
That's crazy. Oh, whoa. Look at that. It's the whole, like, blueprint of the house. Okay. Molly Finch. She has a journal. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Don't do that, kids.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Don't eat the fish. I thought about.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. Okay, where does that lead? That's the bathroom. Let me see if we can open this door real quick.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. Oh no.
I kept eating and eating.
Ugh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Don't know if you're supposed to eat that, kid.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. I feel a little better about that.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh. Let's see where we're going. Are we going this way?
dad didn't even look at me.
Follow the lights.
The babies were all gone.
Ooh. We kind of can just explore all over it. It's cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what else? There you
I
go.
jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Okay.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Jesus.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Rabbits.
Here to my right, where'd it go? Got it. Couldn't see it for a second.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh god.
I swallowed him up,
Kid.
and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger. Yeah, sure is.
A mama rabbit.
Yeah.
She was almost
Great
too
owl.
big to
Yeah,
eat.
look at that.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Down the hill we go. Flop. Flop.
I rolled off a cliff and into
Can
the
you imagine
ocean.
being that car that just saw a shark front in front of them, fall in front of them? No one would ever believe them. Whoa, what's this? Hold on.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Jeez. This is crazy. Oh, there you go. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, Jesus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
That's so creepy.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Okay. Hold on. I can't go back the other way. Oh, yes, I can. Just curious to see if I missed anything over here. Alice, lay down. Through only. That's their way of saying I can't go that way. Alright, just a second. There we go. Ugh, the way it moves is so weird.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly was rusty, razor, belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, razor.
That's what we do with the drunken sailor, or rusty sailor in that case, what he was saying.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
We moving and grooving now. Oh, in a toilet?
I got closer and closer.
Oh shit. We're back in our room.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Delicious. That's the last thing she wrote.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, that's cute.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. before my mom sealed the doors.
That's where I came from.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute. It's a cute game.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Not there. Where am I supposed to look now? Ah. Cat. The cat. That's some part of Molly that's still here. That's cool.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That's cute.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This is really cute. How's everyone doing? How's it going, guys?
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's sad. Pond. Celebration turns into morning. Oh. Built 1937. 7 Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay, not gonna play that yet, because that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh, well, maybe not, because this is what...
Her room is like a museum.
Okay, though this is gonna lead into it, so let's see what this does.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Shrine sketches.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, this is the bathroom that we saw into.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
People in the bathroom's weird. Oh, key. Okay. Waiting on that. Because I gotta look at this journal over here. I might not have the key yet, but...
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Jeez. Odin. 1880 to 1937.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
That's crazy.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Interesting. This is where we came. This is where we're looking in. It's almost like it's my turn to learn all about everything. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie. Sven and Edie. Sorry, not Sven. Sven.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's cute. This is so cool. I like that a lot. Whoa. Okay.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died September 1961. Atlas, lay down. Milton. Oh, wow. That's crazy looking.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Oh. Not yet. Not yet. That's so cool. No. Not yet. I didn't do anything in here yet. Damn it. I hate that I did that already. That's alright.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. That's so cool looking.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Cast. Didn't know. Reckless.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no.
Son, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh no.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was
That's
younger,
sad.
I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Barbara. We jump around a lot, so it's not like I'm missing anything yet. But damn, that was sad.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Why didn't we say anything about Sam though?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Good to know. I can go out this way when I need to.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay, so this is definitely the way out. It looks like. Okay, good to know. Wow. Second.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll be back in a sec.
That's
20
interesting.
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Sorry. What? This is the Halloween theme. What the fuck?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah. You already know I'm gonna go. Go, 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 go. Hell yeah. Sorry, Rick. I'm busy playing pool real quick. Oh. Let's drop it on the floor anyway. Ha! Trophy, clear the table. Nice. Love when dicking around gets you a trophy. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, right.
Leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, this is probably where said our son cut his hand. Yeah.
It rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm I'm furious.
Oh
Then
god.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Oh
threw him
god, that
out,
was good.
but she kept a little something to remember him by.
That was
Have you
great.
seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Music's still playing. Okay. Nothing's wrong.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
This is so cool. Go finish your job. He's gotta be gone just like Michael Myers. Yeah.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Those eyes look creepy as hell.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ugh.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, God. That's good. That's cool. That was really cool.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
7. Sven, Sam, Edie. Did I miss something in Sven's room? Oh, hold on. I didn't want to get in there just yet. I wanted to make sure there was nothing I needed. Nothing I missed. Thank you. I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think I missed anything. That was so cool. Okay, we're gonna go back through. I might go back to Sam's room to see if I can find
I guess
anything.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, we're gonna go there next. But I want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
It's funny.
Sam.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Okay, so there's nothing here for Sam, at least yet. At least that we can see. Yeah, no. Sam says it's got nothing on this side. Not yet, at least.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay. I didn't see that before. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, well, we'll check. We're gonna go out into the hall and down to the basement now. Let's see, how far?
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the
I get it.
basement.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 2. Okay, so we'll do one more, and then I'll probably stop it there. This has been a fun game. Wild, so cool.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
a little dark over there.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
That's cool as hell. That's so cool. Glad we kept going. Real glad we kept going.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Whoa. Albinos. Tasty beans.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Okay. That spot's next, but we're gonna look to see. That's pretty. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
January 1976.
If you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Peaches. That's all he ate? Well, he had a bunch of food down here, actually.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Oh, he got old. Yeah, you can tell.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, okay. Jesus. This house is wild.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Jeez.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Are you ready for a train? I'm pretty sure
I'm
that's
going to
coming.
appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Train. Maybe don't stand on the train tracks.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
A little bit longer. Let's see. Let me look at it again. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. One more, so we have 6 left.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
1 second. Before I go down there, we are gonna check to see if I missed anything right here. So, view. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go down. There we go. What the hell is with that thing? Alright, hold on. Check something real quick. These bugs. Awful. Awful. All right.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh, shit.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Interesting.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. What the heck is that?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Ooh.
and the history you're a part of.
My little bear. Okay, I've seen this. Just anything. You never know in these games. This is a good game. I like it. Enjoying it a lot.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
So did she have a kid, it sounds like?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
This is a really good game. I'm not gonna play much longer, and we'll save it for next Wednesday.
And when you look at the house,
because this is a
that
fun
history
game,
of
and I really
imagination and stubbornness
want to
and
be good. I want to play
madness.
more games like this. It's not
And
much
even
action or
seems
anything going
possible.
on. It's more story based, and you're just kind of going through the motions. But I really like it. I feel like this is where it was telling me to go. Maybe not. Oh, that way. What is that? Bike?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Wow. Ooh, we're going to the cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Holy shit.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Bailey. It's a frog. Shadow. Bob.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's so cool. Molly Finch with a cat for a story. Calvin with the astronaut. It's a flu. Theo's underground. Barbara the star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's wild.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Wow.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yo. to do it? Okay, maybe it was. What was I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe go back now?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
I feel like the game's wrapping up already, and I didn't get to get all of them.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks pregnant. Oh no.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Ooh, this is what we learned about Sam. Cool. How many did I say there was left? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. We will stop after this one.
They were both pretty intense.
His, right? Okay, that's gonna be his thing. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna look around. That's really cool.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Okay, we know where to go next. That's cool. We're stopping here after this, so we're not gonna go down there today. We're gonna go down there next week. That's cute. Okay, Finch. Alright, let's see it. Let's go to his store.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh, there she is. I can even see her in there.
What?
Perfect.
I didn't even see us in there.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
I don't know what I'm supposed to take a picture of. Just looking.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
That's hilarious.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Damn, what a good shot.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh no.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Damn. That's sad. That's good. I don't necessarily want to stop there, but I'm going to. It's that time.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I wonder if there's anything else now. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop right here. Thank you guys for watching. This is a fun game, so we're definitely playing it again on Wednesday. Saturday will be with the Evil Within, and then Wednesday will be this. And Thursday, I'm gonna stream Thursday next week. We're not gonna be in town. I'm not gonna be in town next Saturday, so we'll see. It might be maybe something else like this, a similar game if we finish this one already on Wednesday, or maybe we just do something for Evil Within to make up for Saturday. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game. I definitely want to find more games like this. I will catch you guys next time. And I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.